Hey guys, Syndicate here, and welcome your faces back to the Minecraft project where... Why is that block there? Where we are about to put the new sign of the video down. Last time I almost missed it, so luckily we just got it on, and I think it was mowers number 10. So we're going to get your comment in the video, guys. And today we have quite an awesome comment, actually. And yeah, I love this one to bits because I thought it was really cool, and it's my first time seeing it. So, too much cobble. Oh, spell that wrong. Cobble gets you stoned. Damn it, I keep missing words. There we go, and that is from Major2518. There you go, sir. There's your comment in the video. He's not had a previous one, has he? Just quickly check. No, he hasn't. It's cool seeing like all the names of like the channels of who's submitted a comment. So you, sir, are now in the Minecraft project world forever, ever. Yeah, well, congratulations if that is a good thing for you. If it is, then hurrah. If it isn't, then I am sorry for your pain. But yeah, so I have been loving YouTubes at the moment, and I know I kind of said that I'm going to always stick to gameplay talk on my Minecraft videos, but I can't help it. I did a zombies video yesterday, and if you guys don't watch zombies, then that's absolutely coolio. But if you do watch my zombies videos, I did a commentary just about like just a normal commentary, and it was kind of cool to be able to do that because for ages now I do Minecraft, and when I do Minecraft, obviously it's live, so you know you're always talking about what you're actually doing in the game. Like now I'm trying to plant some seeds and get my wheat back. So you're always. I knew I could see a little sneaky mob. I'm gonna go and kick his tits and give me a second. There we go. Have I collected it all? I need some what? Some myrrh. Actually, I think I can get away with making crafting table. I'm gonna put this up here in the middle, and then. Oh, damn it. I'm not going to have enough. I wanted two. Because then I could put a double chest there, and then there's just a single chest for like this. I should really have that as seeds, and then that as cobblestone. Okay, so let's put this as wheat and seeds. Okay, time to go and kick his ass. Oi, you over there. Ta-da. Fast teleport. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I think everyone else did. Right, where are you? Come here. Oh, shit. Have you gone for a walk up here? Hello? Housekeeping? No, it's not this way. Where did he get to? Where are you? There's no way he fell. Maybe he did. We will never forever know where he was. And hopefully mobs can't get through that by the looks of things. They haven't been able to so far. So I'm going to fingers crossed and hope they haven't got to us yet. But we do need some more clay. And what I was talking about is it's cool to be able to just like chat with you guys about like, I'm going to move the microphone here. It's going to make a noise. There you go. About like what I get up to in my life. And a lot of people want more vlogs from me. And I'm not even joking. I tried so hard to do one the other day. And I ended up recording a vlog for, what was it, an hour? And don't think it was like an hour straight. But I went to record a vlog. And I ended up like stopping and starting like a million times. And my iPhone is now full of an hour's worth of footage from trying to do one single vlog. And yeah, it's because I'd always think of one topic, and I'd be like, right, my topic is going to be about if I ever meet you guys out in... Oh, hello. Little cutie pie, go for a swim further. Wow, it sends him flying, doesn't it? You ready? Oh, I actually killed him. Nice. I got damn skills. Okay, I need to plant this. I want to plant this sapling down because I don't think I've planted any trees from what I've destroyed. I feel quite bad. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and talk about it now, if that sounds cool, because I've wanted to get it off my chest a little bit, and it's nothing bad, don't worry. But it's like meeting you guys. Like I've actually met, like, right. So let's say an average. I have 1 million subscribers. That's a shitload of subscribers. I was trying to think of a different word for the S word, but I couldn't think of one. That's a hell of a lot of people. Like the most people I've ever met at once or been in front of is probably my school, and that was like a few hundred people, and that was a lot. That was a lot of people to be in front of. Come on! Oh, can't do it. That was a lot of people to be in front of at once, and kind of nerve-wracking. But I think my confidence is growing being in front of loads of people, because I've always been like, why am I doing this? I've always been like a people person. I'm looking for clay, by the way. There's some. Let's go. I've always been like a people person, and I love meeting new people, you know, surrounded by like people, and just have fun, because that's the kind of person I am. And yeah, it's like with YouTube, it's kind of crazy because I'm used to being in it, like when meeting new people, it's just like, oh, how are you and stuff like that, and then you know you get to know that person, and you both find out who one another are from just being, you know, there in front of each other. But like for YouTube, people come up to me like, "You're a Syndicate," and I'm like, "Yes, I am." And then like they know so much about me already that I'm like, damn it, they know so much about me. I don't know anything about them. So it's kind of like it's a cool experience, but at the same time, it's really strange because my first ever gaming event I went to was what was it called? Wow, it was that memorable. I can't even remember the name. I think it was Game Fest, and I met quite a lot of you guys, and when I say quite a lot, it was my first ever event. I did say I was going, and I pumped it up for like quite a while, saying, "Guys, I'm going. If you're going, I'll see you there and stuff like that. It'd be awesome to meet up with a load of you guys and girls, because there's quite a lot of girls there as well." And I was just like, "Yeah, let's go ahead, let's do it, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great adventure, and something for me to experience." Because when you see like, I don't know, let's say like Hutch and Cnanas with Machinima, when they go on a trip to a gaming event, they bump into so many fans. It's crazy. So I was like, it'd be cool to see what it feels like to bump into people, but when I went there and I actually bumped into fans, I was like, holy shit, this is insane. Because like one person would see you and then like come over and come talking to you for ages, and then it'd be like really cool. And then next minute, someone else would see that you're talking to someone else, and they'd be like, that's that guy who does them videos. And I think everyone knew me still from my Minecraft videos back then, because I was doing the Minecraft project back then. I think I was probably just in the first season. But like people were recognizing me from that and coming over and like saying hello, asking for something to be signed, a photo and stuff like that. And I was just like, this is so insane. People actually want to have a photo of me, or like get something signed. Like I don't really have a signature, so I find that quite hilarious. So yeah, just a heads up. If it looks like I've just squiggled on a piece of paper, if you ever was a person who wanted something signing, then yeah, it looks like someone's just wrote Syndicate in in like a foreign like Polish language or something. So don't think I've just like give you a fake signature, because I just don't have one. So yeah, hopefully I can like work on a really cool one. But yeah, it's kind of cool because in one point I've always been like, and through the YouTube thing, like people always say to you, like other YouTubers are like, yeah, you're not known, no one cares about you, all you do is make videos and put them on the internet and stuff, and that's it. But them times have changed like hugely. It's no longer just oh, you're not known for posting, no one will ever recognize you outside your little internet thing that you do, because that everyone on the internet was always like, oh, just because you post videos doesn't make you like a popular person or anything like that. And I never claim or want to be some like crazy popular person. Never was. I just had my nice big group of friends, which was like 10 to like 12 mates at school who I always used to hang around with, and we always had a good laugh together. And I was happy with that. I kind of was. People always asked me, was I the class clown? And I always did get labelled that by the teachers, not because I was like an idiot and was stupid, always because I was always talking. I always got in trouble for talking all the time, which was quite interesting. Because every parents' evening I ever had, my dad always ended up coming out like, I'm so disappointed in you. And I was like, but why? It'd just be like, because you just don't shut up in your lessons. And I was like, well, I got great grades, from school. I got like A's, B's, C's, and then I don't even think I got a D. I was pretty impressed I didn't get a D. So like I did really well, and I enjoyed school so much. Like a lot of people say they don't enjoy school, but I loved it, mate. I thought it was so much fun. Because like I was always a people's person, so being surrounded by awesome friends every day was just like, yeah, cool, I like it. And I just kept wanting to go to school and just be surrounded by my friends, and that's what I kind of enjoyed. So when it came to the point of leaving school, I was like, well, what am I gonna do? Like the music's helping here. She'll turn it up. Like what am I gonna do? I didn't know what I was going to do, didn't know where I was going to go, because when I went to school, I went to a school called Bluecoats in Oldham, and that is about an hour and a half away from where I actually lived. Whoa! Look at this place. Wait, let's go back home. I'm a bit far out. So, the sun's going and everything. Wait, I'm going to get killed. So, yeah, I was really far away from my friends, so, like, after school, like, I did have a group of friends round here, which was pretty awesome, and luckily, like, where I went to primary school, I don't know how you Americans or Australian people do school system, but for the UK, like, you leave primary school when you're about, let's say, 12? You leave primary school when you're 12 and you go to high school, and then when you're at high school, you're there or secondary school, we call it as well. When you leave, why can I hear a spider? Is there a cave below me or something? And then you leave that, when you're 16, so once you leave that, you can either... You don't have to carry on to do college or anything like that. It's your choice completely. You can go and get a job if you want to. So I wanted to go to college, but when I when I was younger, I went to primary school with all my mates, which was really close to me. It was a school called Dowson, and I went to that school and I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was loads of fun, and it was awesome, you know. And like I thought I'd go to the new high school that was built like 5 minutes up the road from me, called Alder. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go to that one. But then my mum was like, no, you're going to this one. It's an hour and a half away every day. You're gonna love it. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Because I've grown up with this group of friends for the past 10 years that I'm gonna lose. And luckily, you know, I think this like always helped me being a people person, is that I never lost them friends because they live so close to me anyway. Because the school was, you know, close to where I lived, and they were all close by. That, you know, I never lost that group of friends. And then when I went to high school, you know, I got, you know, like another group set of friends, but they lived that far away that I was only really friends with them whilst at school. So when I came home, I was just like, right, I don't go hanging out with the guys from high school. I went hanging around with my guys from my primary school, which were absolute awesome guys, and I still speak to them now. Like one in particular that I, you know, really speak to a lot, who you guys spammed on Twitter, was Tom MCHD. Like we went to primary school together, but we didn't really speak that much then. But then, because of like when I came back home, my friends from the primary school who then became friends with him, or were friends with him at the high school next to him, you know, they were like, used to hang around with him. I used to hang around as well. Found out he played Xbox, I played Xbox, and yeah, we became good friends through that and stuff. So it's really cool. Like I've had a pretty adventurous life with meeting new people, and I kind of love it, and I always will do. And especially being able to travel now with like YouTube, it's just so cool. I meet so many new people. Like I meet you guys and stuff like that, and I find it so much fun. And yeah, I feel like I've done. This is like oh my god, they've all seen me. This is like a proper commentary that I've done now. I feel dead happy. I feel dead happy at the same time. I should be like, you little skeleton. Right, I'm gonna get out of the water, you. Oh wow, send him back on land. I'm the opposite of Jaws. I put him on the land. Yeah, you did. Oh my god, that is quite a lot of mobs, isn't it? Yeah. Hadouken. Alright, let's get home. I got all that clay. Sorry I spent like a full episode getting clay. Yeah! Stop it! There you go. Yeah, so if people are like, what was the point of the story? Well, the point of it was just meeting you guys. Like, if you ever meet me, like, if I am ever quiet at first, that's just because I'm like, you know, I'm either tired. Most of the time, I'll be really loud and like, hey, nice to meet you guys. But if I'm ever quiet or just like anything like that, I'm the most casual person I think you will ever meet, because I'm just so... I got told this like by fans, because I said like, for those who've ever met me, how would you describe me? And they were just like laid back, because I genuinely am. I don't try and make a deal out of what I do on YouTube. You know, other people might, but I'm just like, I like making videos and put them on YouTube. So that's what I do, and you know, it's just how I am. So if you ever see me and you think, why are you not screaming boobs, something like that, don't worry. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just like really laid back and chilled out. So that's it. And yeah, anything else like that, if I ever do get the chance to meet you guys, it would be an honor of mine to meet you, because I think it's a really cool opportunity. But if one thing I'm going to throw out there, for those who have ever like wanted to come and meet me, like the best thing to ever do is to like ever, you know, if you're like, I really want to meet him for some reason, like I don't know why you'd want to meet me, but if you did, then like the only reason I could say like, not the only reason I could say, the best thing I could say for that would be like, at a gaming event or something like that, or if I met you randomly, because like I do love meeting you guys, but at the same time I've got like a private life, you know, like with my friends and like family, you know, at home, because I've had fans turn up outside my house before, and it was like I was fine like being me. It didn't make me awkward or anything, but it was awkward for them, because you know they could get the feeling off me that I was like, why are you turning up outside my house when I didn't invite you? And then like even when they turn up with the parents, the fans, and you know, if you are a person now watching this and you have been one of like the few who have actually turned up outside my house, don't think I'm like insulting you here, because you just wanted to come and meet me. Like that's what you said, that you really wanted to come and meet me, and I really completely get that. But it's just because I never said to people, please don't turn up outside my house. So it's kind of like a please don't turn up outside my house thing now. I without being harsh, because I love bumping into people like randomly, but when it's like I walk past my front door and I see like, you know, people there like looking in my window and then pointing in my house, it's like, really? How uncomfortable do you want to try and make me feel? Because it ain't gonna work for me, other than like if you do knock on the door, I'll just be like, you've been stood up outside my house, pointing in my house window, try to get my attention. Don't expect me to be happy. You know, and if that's bad, then let me know. But I see that as just, you know, privacy. I you know, if I knew where, for example, if I knew where C-Nanas lived, I wouldn't go turn up outside his house if I didn't know him and be like, hey, how's it going? You're that scene on this guy, because it makes that person uncomfortable. It genuinely would, because it doesn't get uncomfortable for me, but it gets uncomfortable for my family. And, you know, through YouTube, I've experienced so much cool, awesome stuff in life that, you know, it's an honor to be able to say I do YouTube as a job, but I never want my family to be affected by it, because they don't need people turning up outside the door when I'm not there, or say I'm going on a trip and, you know, like people are there going like, oh my god, this is Syndicate's house, can I come in? And my parents are like, no, because it's not Syndicate's house, it's my house. You know, it's my parents' house, and they don't really want people turning up there. So yeah, kind of just had to get that out there, guys. It's been something that's been on my mind for a while, and I didn't want to ever come across like, don't be a, I never want to see you guys, because I do. And you're actually really helping me build my confidence. Because I don't know, you could, like, some people like you see on TV, they're like, I want to be famous, I want to be a celebrity, I want attention, I want people to come up to me in the street and be like, you're that guy, like, you're that guy. Oh wait, you're that guy. Like, I was never that person. I was always the one who was just happy with my group of friends or something. But yeah, it's really strange how YouTube like changes your life humongously. Like, really, like, crazy, it changes your life. And it's all been for the best, and hopefully, like, going to gaming events, I want to do something like Charlie's So Cool like did. He, instead of going to an event and just, like, walking around the entire event and, you know, just looking at what was going on, he actually spent his entire time trying to meet as many of his fans as he could as possible. And he ended up meeting, like, 1,500 people. And that's a lot of freaking people, like, so many people. And I couldn't believe that, like, he did that. I thought it was a really outrageous thing for him, because courageous, is that the right word? I thought that was really cool for him to do, because, you know, you hear him say in his videos, if you ever meet me and I come across as kind of like a shy person, it's because I am a shy person. Whereas me, I don't see myself as a shy person, but I don't know, I think it's just like I don't really know how to act when someone comes running over to you. Like, for example, when I was in London with Kate, when someone comes running along and goes like, oh my god, you're that Syndicate guy who puts videos on YouTube, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, and then that's it. And they're like, okay. All right. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. So yeah. I'm that guy who puts the videos on the internet. Ta-da! Yeah, so it's a really weird experience with YouTube. It's fun, like, and it always will be, but, you know, it's just the things that you never expect, like, to come from it. Like, you have an audience online and you think, oh, it's just an audience online, that's all it is. And, you know, that's what other people just see it as, it's just viewers. But then when you meet them in real life, it's not just a reply to a comment, like, where someone's like, if you reply to my comment, I'll be happy. And I'm like, well, hey, how's it going? And you know, I don't just do that all the time, but otherwise everyone will be like, reply to my comment, yay! And one thing that I'm just going to throw out there, for people who are like, you never reply to comments or anything, if you comment saying I never reply to comments and you're trying to, like, psychologically get me to reply to your comment, it don't work. I'm sorry. It just really don't work. I reply to the people who are like, genuinely, yeah, shit, I can hear you. Where are you? I can hear you teleporting. What? Oh, what would do one day if he steals a sign? Oh, that'd be crazy. But yeah, I kind of might do meetups, like, across the world. Where are you? Little shit. I might do meetups to build my confidence, because the more you guys know about how I feel about meeting you guys, then the more you guys can understand what it's like to actually meet, like, hundreds of people. Because, like I was saying with my Game Fest event I went to, and I met a load of people, I actually got surrounded at one point by, like, 40 to 50 people, and it was like, one person had a photo, then they was like, thanks, shook my hand, and then walked away, and then next person came on, had a photo, and I didn't, like, organize it like, hey guys, come and have a photo. I literally just stood there, one person saw it was me, another person saw it was me, and before you knew it, I literally had, like, a big crowd of, like, 40 to 50 people around me, and I was just like, holy shit, this is, you know, I don't know how to deal with this, and it was really strange for me, but, you know, it will always be, like, a fun experience, and which it was, and that's the way, I like it. But yeah, so the more you guys understand, like, where I'm coming from, of how it feels, I think that helps for when I will have, if I do ever meet you, because then you'll be like, how you feeling, dude? You nervous? I'll be like, fucking yes, I'm nervous off my tits, they're shaking. And you can be like, don't worry, man, because yeah, so, like, if you ever meet me, always just be you and be like, what's up? Because I always, like, I've been to events when people, like, I go, oh, I saw you, and it's like, you did? I was like, how come you didn't say hello? And they were like, because I didn't. And then, like, there's been another time when I went to get on a train, or I was stood at a train station, and someone took a photo of me, and whilst they were getting on the train, they looked, like, super shocked, because they, like, looked at me, and I was just like, why is this person looking at me really strangely? And this person was just like staring at me. And next minute I looked at my Twitter, and there was a photo of me stood at a train station, and someone was like, "Oh my god, I saw Syndicate," and I was like, "Why didn't you say hello? Like, I would have been cool with that. I'm coolio with that." So, oh, you little shit, what are you doing over there? No. But yeah, it's so always hard to describe like what it's like on the YouTubes. It really, really is, and I don't know. I hope you guys kind of like got something from me describing what it's like. If you didn't, then just ignore everything I just said. Everyone's like, "Don't worry, we will, we will, promise, we will, we promise." Right? Okay, I've got to try and kill this guy. No, no, no. You can't. No, what are you doing? Guys, I'm going to have to go and take care of this guy in the next episode. This was a normal episode. It's just like, I won't blow anything up. I'm just going to casually walk through. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this episode, it'd be appreciated if you give it a like and a favorite to me create or recreate the almighty favorite. I would appreciate that so much. It shows me you loving the videos. And I know this one was like a proper commentary, and I'll be like my normal self in the next episode. I just kind of like wanted to get this off my chest. So yeah, in summary, I just want to say thank you for everyone supporting me on YouTube to get me where I am today, because it's still very weird for me. Like, yeah, it just really is, and I'll never be able to describe it fully, unless one day I do a really edited video where I summarize it to bits and I'm like, this is what it's like, but yeah, as always, guys, thank you for watching. My name's been Syndicate. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe. There's a little button above the video, and you'll be updated when my new videos are released. So I will see you guys in the next episode later on today. Adios.